Hi everyone, welcome back and welcome to Mixed Media March 25, day 2. And it's my day to do a video. I am teamed up with Brandy of Brandy Bell Arts and Dawn from Four Creations. Hang on a second. Four Grace Creations. And I will have links to their channels down below. Plus, I'll also have a link to Ceri Griffiths, aka Ceri the Crafter, down below as well. So basically, it's a challenge by Ceri to do something with mixed media. The only basic requirements that we have to do is that it had to be rectangular in shape, either landscape or portrait. Any mediums and techniques are acceptable. The only thing that we had to do was we have to include something that was created by a gel plate. It could be an actual gel print. It could be a digital of a gel print. Or it could be a brayer off from doing gel printing and stuff. So me and the two other ladies, we are taking turns, taking a day. Dawn from Four Grace Creations, she did day 1, and today is my day to do day 2, and then Brandy will do tomorrow, and then we will alternate, because the way we worked it is that Dawn will do every Saturday and every Tuesday. I will do every Sunday and Wednesday. Brandy will do every Monday and Friday. And then Thursdays, we're just alternating the Thursdays. So today is my day. Tomorrow will be Brandy. And we each have our own playlist, but the three of us, our videos not only will be in our own playlist, but will also be in each other's playlist. So that way you will be able to see each other's makes, creations, throughout the whole month of March. And what we're going to do is we're going to be sending, so there's going to be days in my book that are going to be left blank, because those are the days and stuff that the other two ladies will do, and we are going to send each other pictures of whatever we create. So whatever I'm creating today, I'll take a picture of it and I will send it to the other two ladies, so then that way they can include that in with their book, journal, whatever day is. That way they will have something for each day. So for today, this is my page. This is one page. This page and stuff is left blank. This is everything on the cover. I have a little pocket here to hold little things in if I need to. I might go ahead and I might do something here. I'm kind of thinking what I might do is go ahead and write a little bit and put the information regarding the other two ladies that participated in this challenge with me. So, to get started with today's project, I went ahead and I have a wood stamp, and this is the information on this particular stamp. I don't remember if I bought the stamp or how I acquired the stamp, but it gives you that kind of wood grain look. And I used the color, I used my Distress Oxide Antique Linen, because I wanted it to be light, because it's just kind of background just to kind of cover the white paper. And so the gel print that I'm going to be using on here, I'm going to actually attach on here. There might be some pages that I do that I will actually do on the paper besides just gluing things down to it. But not sure if you can see, but I did put a couple little pencil marks here, and this one right here is just to indicate the center of my page. And then what I'm going to do is, and I do not remember the name of the two stencils that I used to create this gel print, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out what I did. I'll explain what this part is here in a minute. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out right along this line here, and I'm going to put that down. So these other two lines marks indicate the height, the width this way of this piece. So that way I can have, because I want it in the center of my page. So that lets me know the top and where the bottom of this piece will go. Now this way the width will fit all the way across. Now what I did to try something out, because I have recently got these the Distress embossing glaze, and this one is Rusty Hinge, and I had just recently got them, haven't played with them yet. So I was looking through my stamps and die sets and stuff, and I have this. It's paper tray ink, and this set is Cutting Garden, And I believe I had got this from someone was doing a D-stash, and I think that's how I acquired this, because I know I didn't purchase this, but I think that's how I acquired it. But it comes with the stamps. So there's that one. And here's the stamp. And this is the stamp that I used here. And I used my archival ink and black soot. Stamped it. And it also comes with the dies too. So I used my archival ink, black soot, stamped the image, and while the ink was still wet, I used the Distress embossing glaze and Rusty Hen, put it on there, and then heated it up, and this is what I got. And I liked how the color, everything, because I had used the black soot, and then with the Rusty Hinge, and then of course the color of the acrylic paints and stuff, how the effect. And I like how it feels smooth when I touch it, but when you're looking at it and the light hits it just right and stuff, you would think it would be, you would feel the texture, but it's smooth. Then I used the die cut, and I cut it out. So my plan is, like I said, I'm going to cut that out. And then I'm going to put this right in the center. And then that's going to go right here in the center. I'm going to still have some white up here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this piece in, which is a brayer off. And I might put that up here, or at least a small piece of it, and I might tear it so it's not a full straight edge on all sides. I might keep the straight edge on the top, but I might kind of fussy cut tear along here, but I'll see and stuff once I cut this part out. So let's go ahead and do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and come in from where I had punched. And I'm just going to kind of follow the natural shape that the stencil had given me. And I'm not going to throw, this will go back in my, I have a basket here of all different gel prints and stuff that I had pulled to use for my different projects. And I'm also, when I get pictures or whatever of the other ladies' projects, then what I might do is use pieces of the gel prints to put down on the paper as a background underneath. See, so this will go like that, and then this will go in the center. And then I'll have that up there. And then we are to include a number or a date or whatever that corresponds to the date of for the video. So in this envelope, Eddie from Eddie Makes Art, which I'll also put a link to his channel down below. I believe it's his Ko-fi store, but I'll put a link to his channel and you can check him out and stuff. But he has a digital of all of numbers 1 through 31 that that we can use. So so I went ahead and cut those numbers down into strips, and then I just selected the numbers that corresponds to the days that I'm going to be recording videos. So since today's the 2nd, so here's my 2, and then I will be, and we also, another requirement is that we have to sign our work. So I will sign here, and then I thought I could put that there. So I have the numbers I'm going to be using, just paper clip to the outside of this little envelope, and I have the other numbers inside. So I can use them to incorporate with the other days for the ladies, the other ladies. So, and I don't like having a huge white gap there. I don't mind a little bit, but I thought with these colors here, because this brayer off, it goes perfectly with these colors. So, okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to, and I'm going to use, I'm going to use my art glitter glue, and I'm going to go ahead and put this onto here, and that'll allow it time to set up. And be completely dry. Get my little spreader here. Oops. And I think what I am going to do is, well, I'm deciding on that top part up there. I think I'm going to come in with a little bit of my clear gesso. And put a coating of clear gesso over the top of this, just to make sure that it's where's my other, there it is. Or no, I think I'm going to use a brush. Just to seal everything, just that way I know everything is sealed and it will dry clear. This way I know everything is sealed. And I won't have to worry about anything coming off. And it just kind of helps with kind of the sheen. And off to the right of me, I have a cube unit, and I have a cup with some soapy water. Move a few things over out of my way. Put my pen back in my glue. So, see, it still has that, and it'll, like I said, it dries clear, so you can still see all of the colors and everything. But now everything is nice and sealed. So, I'll set that over there so that can dry, and then I can attach it to, to my page. So now what I need to do is on this is decide I'll even hang on to that because I can use that if I need to. Okay. There we go. I like that. Okay. And I'm just going to slide this underneath there. That way I don't get any glue on the cover or anywhere else. And I'm just going to use some art glitter glue because I am gluing paper to paper. Okay. It's time to break out another roll of tissue paper. Okay. So see, it's dry now. And see, but everything is sealed. Okay, there's still some white spaces. That's okay. That's what I can do. I can come in with some stamping, some other stamping. But I have this stamp, and this stamp looks like that's the information on this stamp. Again, I don't remember where I got it from. Some of these stamps I've had for quite a while now. Okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and use my VersaFine Onyx Black. No. I'm going to use the Distress Oxide Antique Linen just to keep the background kind of the same. So move that over. Okay. I can still see my pencil mark. Oh yeah. And actually, what I think I might do is come in with I have these Sharpie creative markers, and I have these three colors, and I might come in and draw everything, a stem and some leaves. So actually, I think I'm gonna move it up and not have it directly in the middle. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and erase those pencil marks, and I think I'm gonna bring it up and have it right there. And then I don't need that. Okay. And I'm gonna kind of with my pencil kind of draw in I don't think I have any leaf stamps. I'm still here, guys. I'm just looking back behind me through some foam stamps. There we go. I was thinking, and I thought I had a leaf stamp. Foam stamps that I had got from PM Artist Studios. I do not remember as far as who designed them, if they're an actual okay, that This one might be too big as well. That one would fit there. And that one would fit there. There we go. Yeah, that one's too big. Okay. The actual okay, what I'm gonna do, and actually I think I have some of the glaze. Why don't we try that? I'm always willing to try something out. I don't know how this is going to. And this color is peeled paint. Let's see how it's kind of a green color. I think that's going to be okay. So let me go ahead and put that out of the way. Go ahead and put this paper down. Hopefully this ink is still wet enough. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I don't know if any of it stayed on the page or not. Oh, looks like a little bit did. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do What I should have done was stamp one and then immediately wrong end. Okay. Now this is going to be kind of risky. Try to get this line back up again. Ah. Yeah. Smudged, but that time it did cover more. Okay. Okay, so let's put the lid back on this. Okay, so let me get my heat tool out real quick, and let's see what happens. Okay. So, I'm thinking, I'm just playing, experimenting, and just seeing, because, like I said, this is the first time, using these, so, okay. But you can, let me hold this up so you can see. But you can see, you can kind of see, kind of green on that one, but definitely on this one, you can see more of that green. So, I'm just wondering, okay. And I am just wondering, because, oh, that's the antique linen. how it would do over the top. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and glue down what is going to be considered my flower. Okay. Let me go ahead and that away. Yeah, I think on stuff I might play a little bit more as far as with my leaves go, and with the embossing glaze I might add some more stuff to it, but I don't want to do that here on camera because it might take up take up time. So okay, so let's go ahead and put our number down, and then it will be time for me to sign it. Now, let's see. Now, do we want it up here in the top or down here in the bottom? I think I'm going to put it up here. Help if I get it. There we go. And like I said, okay, I'm going to sign it. Ah! And I have my number 2 up there. So, there we go, guys. And like I said, I will put a link to the other 2 ladies, to Ceri and to PM Artist Studios, and to Eddie Makes Art. Their links will be down in the description box below. So go check them out. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.